Does Silent Hill 2 need a remake? Does it really? Well, the short answer is yes. But before you cut this video off and tell me you have no idea what I'm talking about, just hear me out, because I have my own unique perspective on this. I really do. Now, first and foremost, I want to let you all know I had some real bad criticisms in my last few videos. And you know what? That's okay. That's fair. It's completely valid. But I want you to be mindful of something, okay? For all of you telling me that I have no idea what I'm talking about and that I'm not a true Silent Hill fan, I want you to know that I am a 40-year-old man. I'm older than a lot of you, I'm sure. And I was around when the original came out. I played the original on the PlayStation 1 during the time when I had to flip my PlayStation upside down just so that the game would play. Imagine that, right? It's crazy. How many of you even ever knew that was a thing? I bet you a lot of you don't. A lot of you are newer fans, I'm pretty sure. And this golden goose that you all hold to such high esteem can never in any way, shape, or form be criticized. I think it's silly. I think it's dumb. Okay. You can still love the original. Actually, on my Twitch and YouTube channel, I actually just finished playing the Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. I downloaded it because I wanted to play it. I wanted to make sure I didn't have nostalgia goggles on before I made this video. And you know what? It's fair criticism. It's a great game. And I know that I played an Enhanced Edition, so I'm not even getting the genuine experience. So should we not use the Enhanced Edition either? Does that kind of function as a soft remaster? Should that be kaput as well? Should the fans delete that one as well, right? Well, by your logic, yes. That's exactly what they should do, because it's not original. It's not an original hardware. It's on a computer. There's no loading. And according to you guys, that is also sacrilege, which I think it's kind of silly, but whatever, we'll go with that for now. So this is something that I need you all to understand. One of the reasons that I feel a remake is pivotal and healthy for the series is because, well, this is how you get new fans introduced into the series. Think about it carefully, right? Let's say you're not in your 40s like I am, and you never played the originals, but you're old enough to play a video game now, and a remake comes out. Because Konami did such a horrible job with preserving these games, and all we got was that really bad like HD collection, which is shit, complete crap. I get it. You're not gonna get any pushback from me when it comes to that one. But what I will say is that it's a good way to introduce newer gamers into the series. Now, you wouldn't want to pigeonhole the game, right? You wouldn't want to stop newer people from playing it, because otherwise that kind of makes you anti-gamer, in my opinion at least. And this is how you get people to go back and experiment and find the old ones. But not only that, in addition, think about it like this. If you release a remake and it makes money, it incentivizes them to make more of the newer games. We can get some of the old ones remade as well, which desperately need them. And they'll also possibly release some remastered ones that anyone can get, you know? You don't want to gatekeep, do you? And obviously that's a dumb question, because a lot of you do want to gatekeep. You're straight up gatekeepers, and you know what? That's very anti-gamer, and I don't appreciate that, which is fine. It's within your reason to feel that way. Like I said, I'll never take away your reasoning for feeling the way that you do. But the original isn't perfect, okay? It's not. It's great. Don't get me wrong, I love it. When I was playing it, and I'm gonna play it again probably 2 more times before the new one comes out, because I'm gonna do some character analysis, so I need footage. But it's not perfect, okay? I needed the Enhanced Edition to make it a stable experience for me to play. And I have, hold on, I gotta move. I'm in like the middle of the street here. Don't wanna get hit by a car. I have actually been looking forward to actually playing it again, believe it or not, which I will be doing multiple times. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with not wanting a remake. Like I said earlier, you're well within your right to criticize it. Honestly, guys, like, think about it like this. A lot of you think that the original was perfect and it doesn't need to be touched, but did anybody say that when they remade the first Resident Evil? I'm actually curious, like, let me know in the comments below. And I know what you're thinking, it's not the same thing, because It was made shortly after, and you had the original team behind it. Understandable. But you can't sit here and pretend that there aren't OGs working on this one as well. You know, you have the lead designer and you have the lead music coordinator that are both a part of the project. And I apologize, their names are currently escaping me right now, but so there are some people that are still involved with it. And let's not sit here and pretend that the OG Team Silent, if they could have, wouldn't have made some changes or wouldn't have added a few things to the game, because you know they would have. Okay, so that's another thing that I think should be addressed as well. You know, it's not like you could just get the old band back together. I get that ideally that's what a lot of you would have liked if you did want to see a remake, but you can't look at all this footage now, the way the game looks, the way the game sounds, the way it's playing, and you can't tell me that they aren't keeping true to the original vision. Like how? Literally every cutscene that they've been showing has been shot for shot, even with the same dialogue. So where is this criticism coming from? I'm curious to know, seriously. And if you're wondering why I'm recording this while I'm outside, well, because I wanted to go to the park. I just got out of the gym and I wanted to do this video while I was getting some exercise in, because I am not a doomer and I am not terminally online. So I felt that it was a good idea. Not saying you guys are. I'm just saying me personally, I'm not that kind of person. So if I sound a little winded, it's because I've been walking for like 5 miles already. And I'm almost done. I'll be going home soon and I'll be posting this video. But listen, if you don't want to play it, that's fine. A lot of people are going to play it and they're going to enjoy it. And let's face it, you guys are going to play it. All the anti-woke YouTubers that have all this artificial anger for this game, they're going to play it and 100% it so that they can make a review on it, crapping on it, even if they really like it. Can you imagine? Can you imagine having to fake your anger so much just so that you can keep your viewers? Because if not, you'll be afraid of losing them. It's kind of sad. It is a little sad. But to each their own, right? If this is what they want to do, that's on them. And I don't want to drag this on too long. Listen, guys, play it or don't play it. It's still happening. Accept it for what it is. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to show you one more thing before I go. This is really important. And probably the most important thing you'll see in this video. You ready? You guys are awesome. Don't ever let anyone tell you different. Signing off.